everyone, this is the first time that I'm speaking in this vlog, so hopefully you're enjoying it so far. This is something new to the channel, and if you're new around here and like this kind of content, maybe consider subscribing. As I said in the title, we are reorganizing the gaming collection. It's been a bit cluttered for a while, so I wanted to make a video about how I'm going to reorganize it. As you've seen from me cleaning up, I have it all sort of in console order. This one up here will be PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. A lot of the collection has steelbooks. This shelf up here has been full for a very long time, and I've got new pickups coming on the way that I want to fit into this shelf. So what I'm going to do is get all of the steelbooks that I've had from my collection, put them on the lower shelf all together. That way they'll look much better. Alongside that, anything that's in cardboard, any special editions are also going to be put on that shelf on the other side. They're all going to be grouped up based on size and console and order of when they came out if they're from the same franchise. We're also going to stay with the same shelf, so PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 3. Third one is going to be Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS2 games. The one below that, where I had all of the gacha that I got from Japan, the DS, the Pokemon cards, that's all going to be Nintendo, and I'm going to keep all of my Nintendo Switch and DS games there. The one below that is where all the steelbooks and the cardboard's going to be, and then below that is going to be my consoles and boxes for things that I want to show off. So let's get reorganizing. Okay, so now we've got a bit more space in the shelf up here. Got some new arrivals in the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Same as well with the PlayStation 3, not too many spaces left, but enough. There's always been space there. This is probably my favorite shelf. So you've got all the Nintendo stuff there, and then we've got the gacha from Japan, little Pokemon statue, and then the cardboard here, which is a lot better when it's next to similar stuff. And then here as well, we've got our steelbooks. So we've got PlayStation 2, that blue one there is Xbox 360, and the rest of them are pretty much PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. And then this shelf has stayed exactly the same with the box, the console and the headphones. So I've also got a couple of new arrivals as well for the shelf. So our first one I picked up today is the Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition. I do already have the standard edition of this game, and I'm yet to play it. I saw this for quite a cheap price. I think it was about £6, and I thought for Game of the Year edition with all the DLC included, I might as well pick it up. And our second piece as well is this special edition of The Evil Within with a I think it's called a lenticular card on the front, which moves. I already have The Evil Within in the collection at the top. I've seen this box before and it was very cheap, about £8. So I think I'll get rid of the standard edition up there and I'll keep the box and the game. And then that will be my edition that I'll play through whenever I get the chance. This game here that I'm playing, Pokemon White, is by far one of the best Pokemon games I've ever played. The leaps and bounds the developers Game Freak have made between this game and the previous games are day and night. I mean, for one, they have a day and night cycle in this, and the locations in this are so unique. I'm just playing in, I believe it's called Castelia Town. It is huge. It is probably the biggest location I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. The gameplay is so fun and relaxing. It's a turn-based, as you know, Pokemon game. You collect creatures, you battle them, raise them. You normally go through a linear story and you have a big enemy to face throughout that. Your biggest goal is to defeat all the gym leaders, and then from that you gain all the gym badges and challenge the Elite Four, who are 4 of the best trainers in the whole entire region. Normally end up catching one legendary Pokemon who's normally on the game case as well. Highly recommend you guys save up your money and purchase this game. If you are into Pokemon or Pokemon games, this game is an absolute must.